Hi guys, and welcome back to the Taste and Bloom kitchen. Today we're making brown rice waakye. For this recipe, I'll be using red beans as opposed to the black-eyed beans. So come with me and let's get started. So I soaked my beans for about 3 hours because that's all I had, okay. And then I'm going to wash this out nicely and then put it back into my saucepan. You can use the black-eyed beans, the white ones, if that's what you have or that's what you want, okay, that's fine. So once the beans go in, I'm going to add my waakye leaves. It's optional because, to be honest, the red beans give the waakye in the long run a nice color anyway, but I really wanted the color to come out nicely. That's why I added the leaves to it, okay. So before I move on, this is my mom's food, okay. So when I do something that is off, I'll let you know, okay. So I checked up on this after 15 minutes. The beans have softened up, but my mom likes her waakye or rice in general softer than usual. So I'm going to give this about 10 more minutes, and then when we are back, we'll continue with the recipe. Ideally, at this point, I'll add some salt, right? But my mom is on a low sodium diet, so I'm not going to add any salt in here, okay? So I'm adding my washed brown rice. This is the same brown rice I used in my brown rice jollof recipe. If you've not watched that video, please check it out. The link will be in the description box, okay? So once that is added, I'll give this a good mix and then top up with water because I realized that the water was not enough to finish cooking the rice through. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Yasmi. You're so welcome to my kitchen. Please consider subscribing and joining this amazing blooming family. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch me. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm not going to be adding any salt to my waakye, but if you're going to make this at home and of course you eat salt, the normal quantity of salt, please be sure to add salt at this point, okay? So yeah, everything is mixed up well. I topped up with a bit of water and then covered and allowed this to cook slowly on low heat. So this is 10 minutes after, and then I'm coming back to fluff up my waakye. Cooking brown rice can sometimes be a bit tricky, but make sure that if you do not want mushy rice, you don't go in with too much water, okay? So at this point, I'll cover and then give it about 7 minutes extra on low heat, and then we'll come back and check up on the waakye. So yeah, we are done cooking our waakye. It's looking good, exactly how my mom would love it, okay? And she doesn't enjoy too much beans in her waakye. That's why I used very small quantity, but you can increase it according to how you prefer, okay? So we are done, and this is her plate served. She really enjoyed this recipe. I hope I inspired you to try it on your own. Please give me a thumbs up on the video, leave a comment down below, share as well on your way out. And until I see you again in another video, please don't forget to keep blooming.